Hello, 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 hello. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are you? Hello,
I am Butch Loxon. I'm a Los Angeles based artist. I'm inspired by the Day of the Dead culture here in Los Angeles. I am Butch Loxon. I'm a Los Angeles based artist who creates sculpture.
Getting freaky on a Friday night yet. Getting freaky on a Friday night yet.
I am Butch Loxon. I'm a Los Angeles-based artist. I'm inspired by the Day of the Dead culture here in Los Angeles. I am Butch Loxon. I'm a Los Angeles-based artist who creates sculpture.
Getting freaky on a Friday night.
Three, two, one, go! 2, 1, go!
Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
used to it. Well, end of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen, or been chosen, to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban
It's
centers.
all I have left.
I thought so much of City
All right, I'm
17
moving.
that I elected to establish my administration
You the
here,
only ones on that
in
train?
the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts unknown, welcome to City 17. It's safe.
Dr. Breen again? I was hoping I'd seen the last of him in City 14. I wouldn't say that too loud. This is his base of operations. Where are you taking me?
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my
This
administration.
must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get him here.
Well, as long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Let me read out that notice received. Dear Dr. Breen, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive cycle? Sincerely, concerned citizen. Thank you for writing. Of course, the question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors raise their questions? gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? I want to address your anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. Is to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was
This is how it always starts. First the building, then the whole block. They have no room to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one. Oh, I thought you were a cop.
He's one of us. I can't take it anymore.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection.
Head for the roof!
Permit
There's no time to lose!
Ration reward. Attention, residents. This block contains potential civil protection. Inform. Cooperate. Assemble.
Get in here, quick! Keep moving! Head for the roof!
Dr. Freeman, I presume. We better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way. Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. With you back in Black Mesa? I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here. Funny, you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar! Come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you.
Maker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry. He's coming with me.
That's